Today, guys, I'm being challenged by the best 16-year-old golfer. I'm Lewis here, good friend of mine, and yeah, tell me a bit about yourself, Lewis.
Okay, yes, so I've been playing golf for about 12 years now, on and off. Been taking it seriously for about the last 2.5 years, and I've just fell in love with the sport, as everyone else does.
Addictive game.
Yeah, very addictive. Yeah, been playing a lot with Charlie recently, working a lot in the driving range as well.
Exceptional golfer, and ambitions golf-wise, where would you like to take it?
Hopefully to become professional, either through doing PGA or going to college in America and doing stuff over there. That's always been a dream of mine. But yeah, just getting as good as I can get.
Cracking. Well, I'm sure you're looking forward to seeing how good Lewis is, see how he can play, and yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so we're at Dunstan as usual. We're actually going to play 3 holes starting on the 6th hole today. I thought I'd take us through 3 pretty tricky holes. Now this one is a dogleg right. There's a pond before the green. So really on this one, your line would be that tree on the right-hand side.
You want to kind of cut around the tree,
so,
yeah.
Lewis, talk them through how you're going to play this, and let's see you far away.
Okay, so I've got the 3-iron out. I'm going to try and just hit a cut kind of over that post in the distance, try and get it over the bunker to set me up for a good second shot in.
Let's see it. I mean, lovely strike. Such a powerful golfer. So, actually, first video you're actually going to see me playing with my own clubs. What's in the bag? I am all Titleist. I'm currently waiting for my new irons, but we're playing with the 2020 T100s, T100S actually, KBS extra stiff shaft. So I've got a 6-iron in hand. Lewis has hit straight down the middle. I'm going to sort of take it on that line, but try and hit more of a cut, try and leave myself a shorter approach shot. Let's see.
Yeah, lovely strike as well.
Didn't quite cut as much as I wanted it to.
It's just on the same line as mine.
Oh, it's taking a nice bounce.
Yeah, lovely.
I mean, middle of the fairway, we're hitting into the green. Right, let's see what we got into the green. What beautiful looking course, especially with the sun going down. We've got 194 dead to the flag. Pins in the middle, left side.
Not much wind either.
Yeah, literally dead wind.
Yeah.
Ground's quite hard. I think I'm going to try flight a 7-iron there.
Big boy Charlie.
It is Masters weekend, so I'd be interested to see what who you guys have for the Masters. What about you, Lewis? Who do you fancy?
I mean, gotta say Rory, been one of my idols growing up, but also Joaquin Niemann, I think that's his name, from Liv. Also a great player. I hope he does well.
Quite slipped a little bit, but
that
looks dead on
dead
the flag.
on line.
You know what?
Just middle of the green.
That punt for birdie. Off to a great start.
I got 178.
178.
So I'm gonna put a 7-iron there because I don't think that bunker will be in play. If I just take it slightly right, because it's off this lie, it'll probably cut a little bit.
Yeah, ball's slightly below your feet. So remember, guys, when the ball's below your feet, it's always going to cut a little bit more. Meaning it's going to move left to right.
But yeah, I'm just going to try and flight one in.
You're going to aim it sort of slightly left, go for middle of the green?
Yeah, just worried about that tree up there as well.
Yeah, obviously those trees are on the left.
All right, let's just put one down there.
Let's see it. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's it.
It was wanting to draw, but just because it was below your feet, it sort of stayed up there. But we're both on the green.
Yeah, take that on the green.
I mean,
strike that well.
Strike. Cool. Happy with that?
Yeah, definitely happy with that.
All right, let's go see if we can hold a birdie putt between us. All right, so we're now coming up to the green. To be fair, this green isn't too slopey, so should give ourselves a good chance of making bird. Yeah. Hopefully one of us between us could hold a birdie putt.
We've just got like 2 bunkers in front of the green, and then there's one on the left which is kind of tucked. You don't really see it from your second shot.
All right, Lewis, take the pin out for you. Where do you see this one?
Just trying to read it, get a feel for it. I don't think it's going to move too much.
Pop a marker on it for you.
Yeah, I've probably got about 35, 40 feet here. Let's just try and get it.
Have a look at my putt.
Try and get it
behind the
close.
line.
Pace is key with this one. Sit.
Oh,
I'll tell you that.
if you hit it a little harder, have you seen that one?
Yeah, I was actually saying for it to sit, but it needs to go. I would take that for an easy par.
We're off to a good 4, Lewis.
Okay,
All
so
right, guys.
Charlie, what do you see in this putt?
To be honest, after watching yours, I think it might move off the right slightly, but
Yeah, that's
I might just
good
hit it with a little
evaluation
bit
of
of
what's
pace.
happening.
Try and take some of the turn out the putt. Can we make birdie? Well, so it moved a little bit more than I thought. We're tapping in for 4. I'm never going to complain. 2 nice shots.
Yeah, 2 great pars there.
So on this hole, par 4, it's quite a tricky hole actually. We've got a ditch running all the way down the right hand side and the flag's just going to be up over there. However, yellow tees and the white tees are all the way back there.
Yeah, this is stroke index 2 on the card, so from back there it's about 370 yards, so
I mean, it's
a long way.
it's such a difficult hole off the whites. It's just so much different. I mean, normally on golf courses, the tee boxes aren't really going to change too much between about 10 and 20 yards. But this one, yeah, it's like a completely different hole. You find that a lot on this course as well at Dunstan. The angles change, the distance change, and the slope rate doesn't actually change too much either.
Okay, so I'm going with the GT2 3-wood. Just trying to hit like a cut. Just the kind of straight shot, just safely down the middle of the fairway, because I just do not want to go out of bounds left or in the ditch. So just get this, have a nice wedge or maybe 9-iron in or something.
Lovely shape, lovely strike. What a golf shot.
I will take that.
Instead of getting the arms down quickly and releasing it with a driver, I'm just going to turn my body onto it a bit quicker, creating that cut.
Yeah, that's nice, Charlie. Great shot.
Leaked a little bit right, but we should be on the right hand side. Give ourselves a shot onto the green.
I got 147, sorry.
147, my bad.
147 yards.
So this is a tiered green, pins at the back.
Yeah,
So, difficult pin position actually.
I've got a 9-iron in hand. Just because it's getting a bit cold in the air. I can feel a bit of, there's not really much wind, but just don't want to leave it short.
What are you working on swing wise at
So-
the moment?
So on swing, I'm just trying to keep the club outside the hands to keep it on plane.
Set the wrist.
Yeah, set the
rotate up.
wrist. Because my bad habit is to drop down on the inside and then come through here. Flip to make a massive draw, but kind of got rid of that.
So we're trying to
Rid of
take
that
it
now.
wide, cover the golf ball.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Nice. All right, let's see it.
Right, let's just put a good one in.
Really tricky approach shot, this one. It doesn't look too hard on camera, but when you're actually here, it's a really tricky golf shot with that pin at the back. I mean,
Sit
another
down, sit down,
amazing
sit down.
strike.
I think that's just gone.
I'd rather be there than the front of the green.
Yeah, I think that's just gone off the back right. Hit that well, it just cut a bit too much.
I mean, my ball's sitting down a little bit, but it's
Got
not too bad. Should be able to work.
85 yards.
Should be able to work a wedge underneath that.
So what was that, like a 300-yard drive?
You know what?
Not too
I
bad.
want this to stick to the back of the green. I do not want to be on that bottom tier because I want to be giving myself a good opportunity for birdie. Not the best lie though, so we're not going to get much spin. So I'm just going to try and fly it on the flag. Ooh.
That's going to get a nice kick.
Oh my god.
Oh, Charlie, what a shot
What a shot.
on that
Come
back
on,
tier
I
of the
need
green.
a birdie.
Look at that. That is a fabulous shot.
So what's in the bag, Lewis, wedge and putter wise?
So I've got the Scotty Cameron Newport 2. with a nice, I love this grip, Scotty Cameron grip. And then I've got SM9s in the wedges as well.
Same as me. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see from here, but this is what I mean by this back portion of the green. You haven't got too much of a landing area, and you do not want to be putting from down there. I'm really pleased with my wedge shot into the green. Let's
that's
see
a
if
great
Lewis
shot.
can up and down and make the par.
Yeah, so from here, I mean, this slope, if I go about 6 foot left, that is all the way down the front of the green. So I kind of want to land mine where Charlie's is, kind of on that line, and let it just come round a little bit.
The green's a bit dry. We need a bit of rainfall, so it's gonna roll no issue here. You're giving yourself a bit of a tricky lie here, Lewis.
Yeah, I mean, it's sat just a little bit. Just chip it out. You know what? I'll take that. It came out a bit dead, but...
Well, you just made a difficult shot look a lot easier than it is.
Okay, let's see it then, Charlie. In for the bird. Yes, like that.
First birdie. We'll take that.
Opposite part of Charlie's. I'm just going to hit it with
Slightly
a
up the hill.
good firm pace. There we go. That's how we do it.
Solid. That was with confidence as well. That's flawless.
Okay, so the tee box isn't looking the best because it is maintenance week, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, this tee shot is tricky. You've just got these two lines of trees. It's very tight. Taking a 3-wood here is very hard because you don't want to clip the trees. So I think I'm just going to hit a 3-iron down there, nice and low.
Notice how the course management of the better players as well, they're never so keen just to take a driver out the bag on every hole. And this is a golf course you're going to find where the course management is very important. Like you see, it's tight, it's not the longest, but it will certainly get you thinking. I mean, that ball flight is... left me speechless there. What a golf shot. So guys, similar to Lewis here, I'm gonna, instead of a 3-iron, I'm gonna play like 4-iron. But so an important thing that not many people notice as well is when we're actually playing golf courses, the tee boxes aren't actually always lined up directly down the fairway. I don't know if you can see this by the angle, but this tee box is actually facing straight into those left-hand trees. So if you're aiming straight down the fairway, it's actually going to automatically make you feel like you're aiming right. A lot of people get into this habit by like hitting hundreds and hundreds of balls on the range straight down the mat line. But when you actually come onto the golf course, you do need to start thinking about the shot a lot more. Anyway, let's see if we can get this 4-iron down there.
Lovely swing. Nice one, Charlie.
Don't know if it's going to be as long as Lewis, but another cracking golf shot.
Hey, so Charlie, what's happened here?
I think I've got a little bit unfortunate. See by Sander, it's just caught the top of the lip. Par 4 though, tricky up and down. The face is sort of coming into me as well, so I'm going to struggle to swing across it and pop it out straight. So I'm going to aim slightly right and hopefully accelerate a bit more. Got 58 in hand. See what we can do. Ready?
Ah, that's unlucky, that.
Yeah, I sort of caught all the sand up in the face. I mean, I got a bit unfortunate there. I'm gonna have to take my medicine and try and up and down for the 4. Not bad, Chip, just ran from underneath you a little bit.
Yeah, just did not want to stop there.
Yeah, that is nice. Oh, nearly got the birdie. Come on, Lewis. Follow my birdie. Oh, that is so unlucky. I mean, great putt.
And I'll take that.
The camera actually really doesn't do the justice of how much this one actually does turn. Tap it in for par. Well done. Level par through 3 holes.
Okay, so Charlie,
Currently 1 under. I need this one to stay 1 under.
so this one's just gonna have a bit of right to left break as well, up the hill. Let's see it. Oh, that's so unlucky, Charlie.
That's so disappointing.
Well,
even par through 3 holes again.
Well
Not easy holes, not an easy 3-runner holes, so I'm not going to complain. Sorry guys, it's getting a bit dark now, so we'll quickly wrap it up. 3 really good holes of golf between us today. Really impressed with Lewis. I mean, disappointed bogey on the last by me, but it's golf.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, no birdies for me either, even though hit a couple of good greens, just putts weren't going in.
Hopefully you learn a lot from us today as well. It was interesting to see how we played some of the holes slightly differently. I'm sure we'll see more of Lewis on future videos.
Yeah. Well, obviously we're filming this on the Thursday of the Masters, so hopefully Rory's got that green jacket by the time you're watching this.
Yeah.